everybody, Emily Rudolph here, and I am excited to bring you another episode of Buyzz News. Today we're going to take a look at how smart technology is keeping our police much safer. Tactic ID is a state-of-the-art piece of technology that identifies narcotics while the police are in the field. So we've all seen the 80s movies where the police actually taste the narcotics just to discover exactly what they are. I'm sure that doesn't really happen in real life, but rather than having to handle the substance and release any of the substance into the air that they may breathe in, this is a device that will scan with a laser through a bag or any other type of packaging and identify what substance is actually inside the package. We have all had that moment where this happens and we panic, right? Of course we panic because I know I'm not doing anything wrong or anything illegal, but the moment I hear sirens or I see the flashing lights, I freak out. And of course, then I'm freaking out. So I freak out more because I think, well, they're gonna think I'm acting suspicious, or I don't know, I should be just totally cool, calm, and collected, and I'm not, and there's really no reason for it. So this actually puts my mind at ease. I know that even if I have borrowed a little flower from my next door neighbor, I am not going to have to worry about being falsely accused, and I may go on my merry way throughout the day. Something really cool about this, the lasers scan the substance, and while they're scanning the substance, it isn't only for narcotics, but it actually stimulates the molecules within the substance. Then it can verify what construct exists within that substance and cross-reference it in a database that has over 1,000 different entries with all of the molecular structure there in the database. So we're talking about not only narcotics and illegal substances, but they've already included pharmaceutical substances as well. Let's talk about magazines. So you see all these amazing places in these travel magazines. You see really cool ads for cars, but what if we could make it even more of an experience for you? So now they have come out with virtual reality magazines, and what this means is that you will be immersed inside the world that your magazine is displaying for you. It does require you to wear physical virtual reality headsets, and you do scan an actual booklet, but once you've done that, all of the content is loaded, and we're talking about content that is 3D content, 360-degree videos, audio, and more. So this is a totally immersive type experience while reading your magazine. You will be able to interact with the booklet itself, so touching the booklet will shift your world into the next page. So this is a way for publishers to make this an interactive but physical experience with your magazines or even books in the future. Many of us at this point are owners and very proud owners of tablets. However, the small footprint doesn't really allow us to have a lot of visual freedom, and the processing power is not quite up to standard for what we would need for something, let's say, to draft a drawing and engineering or graphic design, things like that. Microsoft has come up with a solution for all of you creative minds out there. Microsoft has the Surface Studio. This is essentially a gigantic tablet, and it looks a lot like a drafting table. Now it is on hinges and it is on a stand, so you can move it around in front of you, or you can actually lay it down on a table very similar to a drafting table. This is going to be ideal for drafting 3D objects, manipulating them, and viewing 3D objects. The Surface Studio does have a target audience. They're thinking more so along the lines of architects, product designers, engineers, people along that route. The Surface Studio is essentially a large drafting table. It is a tablet that is enormous and lays down on a table just like a drafting table, and you are able to interact with it and draw right on the surface, hence the name Surface Studio. Well, my friends, that is it for this episode of Buyzz News. Thank you for checking out the video. Please, by all means, become a subscriber so you are updated when new videos are released. In the meantime, check out our website or possibly our Twitter channel. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Leave us a comment. We love comments. And until I see you next time, I hope you have a great one.